Hello everybody. Today we are going to learn about reading, writing and appending files in Python. It's an important task to read files, write into files and append files. And Python is quite suited for doing this task. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay. So I'm going to give you two examples of, uh, two ways of opening the file. Okay. And the second way is the one you should always use. So I will get into the second way first. The second way, second, and the first way first. But first way is basically you declare a variable. All right. Let's say the file name is f, and let's say a variable name is f. You call it as open, and then you write the file name. Now here I have a file which I've already created called good.txt, and I've put some characters here, some data here, and I'm going to print that data in this particular console of mine. So we're going to call that particular file from here, good.txt. Now remember, this file is in my local directory. So all of these, the Python file as well as this file, is in the same directory. If it is not, then you have to simply give that directory path name into this particular file, into this particular data. And then you say that you want to read the file. So you put R here. And after you've done that, go ahead and print the file if you so wish, and you can read into the contents of the file by giving it a function called read, and that read function will read out every data. And it's important in this particular method to close the file. The next particular way I'm going to show is a different method, and there you don't have to close the file because it will automatically do it. Now if I say open and the file name here, say read, then print the file and say close, it should technically read the file. And as you can see, the file is read below. Okay, now this was the first method of doing it. Now I'm going to show you the second method, which is in the way of a context manager. So here what we would do is we would call, the method will be open with, it will be with open, and it might sound a little difficult, but it's going to be easy for you in the future. So here you'll go to the file name again, txt, and you do the same thing basically. And here, instead of assigning that variable from outside, you put it inside this entire function. So you call it as f here, and this you define that as an object here as f. And now within this, so as you can see, this is like a function now. So you're sort of creating a pseudo function here, and with this function I'm not going to the edge of the file, I'm staying within the function, and within the function I'm saying print. Okay, so within the function I'm saying printf dot read. Okay, and now with that done, I'm sort of opening the file. Now when I'm doing this, if you can see that there are only two lines, I don't have to close the file, because when you do this, when you use this method, you don't have to close the file. So if you forget closing the file, it doesn't matter. In the previous method, you had to close the file every time. So basically you save yourself of a line of code, and this is the method we're going to use in the future. Okay, so this is to open a file. Now I want to write to a file. Okay, now if I'm going to write to a file, I have created another file. Okay, there is nothing here, as you can see, it's a empty file called test.txt, and I'm going to write to that file. So what I'm going to do is that previous method with open, and I'm going to write the file name test.txt, and here I'm going to give the method as write. So the parameter is going to be, you have to write within that, so the parameter is write. And here I can give some other file name if I want to. So let's say we give the file as w, and the object as w. I can give the object as f also, no problem. And here I'm going to say w dot write, and you can write something here if you want to. Hello world, hey. All right, And once you do this and you run the file, I'll show you this is an empty file, but when I run this file it will have data in it. You see the hello world has come here. I can keep doing this. I can write one line, I can write something here, I can write something here, I can write something here. So I can call it as hello USA. Here I can write hello universe. Whatever. Here I can write hello India, and if I run the file, all of the data comes here. Now you can see the data is in the same line. You can move it to a different line also by adding the line character here. So this is a new line character. Okay, and if you write this new line character, let's just remove this. Everything should come in a new line. So let's just see if it's come. Yeah, it's come here. All right. So this is the method of writing data into a new file. Now the problem with this is that if you, let's say, want to add something here, let's say I want to add something in this particular area here, the entire file will be rewritten. Okay, now let's say I want to say, w.write hi, how are you? And if I run this now, as you can see, nothing happens here because we've already done this file is rerunning the same data. But let's say you want to add something new here, the entire data, previous data will be deleted. So I can't use this method in this particular file good.txt, because if I write something, I use this method and write something, this data will go and this data will come. So what do I do? So in that case, I go ahead and create something called as append. So the same thing with open, and this with open is something that you'll take some time to get used to, okay, because it's not intuitive. So it's with open, write the file name. So let's use the previous file name, test.txt, and now I'm going to say append, which is going to be a, and with that context I'm going to say what am I going to say? I'm going to say sorry, with a as f, because I have to clear the object, and once I've created an object, I say f dot write, and here I can say whatever I want to. So new data, and I want it in a new line. Now it's going to come in the same line because I did not. Okay, I'm going to use a new line in front. Let's just create a new line here. So now it's going to come in a new line. Okay, so I run it, go to test, and you see new data. It's come in a new line below hello world. Okay, so let's just run that again. And you see a new line is created. Now the good part about the append method is that it automatically goes to the end of the line. It creates the data, so your previous data doesn't get deleted. So my previous data, new data doesn't get deleted, and a new data is added after that. Okay, so that's the append function. So if I wanted to use that append function here, and instead of test.txt I wanted to use good.txt, and here I wanted to say, let's say 21, take, what do you plan to wear today? And if I run this, now my data gets added here. As you can see, what do you plan to wear? and it comes here, and it picked up the data from here. It skipped the last line, and whatever that last line was, after that last line is created a new line called append.data. So these are the three methods of writing data into a file in Python. So we'll just recap. So first method is to use the open command, with open command. So either you can use the with open command, or instead of not using the with open command, you can simply go and create a variable and say open, and then write the file name, whatever that file name is. Okay, and then open the file. In the second method, you use something called as with open, and what's the advantage of with open is that you basically reduce the number of lines, and it sort of manages the file content, so it automatically closes the file after you read the file. So that's the context manager. And then using the context manager, we did 3 methods. So second method was to write the file. So when you have to write the file, use the write parameter here, use W, and then finally use the append parameter, which is A here. So append is to add something new, and it always goes into the new line, remember, and write creates the file in the same line sometimes, or it creates a completely fresh file. So you have to be careful by using write. If you're not careful, then your previous data will be deleted. So if you are not wanting to delete your previous data, then use append. If you're okay with deleting the data, use write, and if you want to read the file, just use R. So these were three methods of reading, writing, and appending to a file in Python. So hope you enjoyed this video, and have a nice day.